Hey darlings, how are you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Discuss with Vicky. Yes, this is another episode of Discuss with Vicky. Today we'll be talking about how to make your dying relationship work. Yes, how to make your dying relationship work. Not all relationships are actually going smoothly. Yes, from the beginning it starts well, and at the middle some things start entering, and at the end is either they are still standing or they've jumped out. Yes, so today I'll be talking and also giving you tips on how to make your dying relationship work. Number one thing you have to know is, imagine our parents, at least our least parents should clock 20 years of marriage anniversary, let's put it that way. Okay, but they still have misunderstanding. Can you imagine that? People living together, they sleep together, sometimes they eat together, they even bathe together. Okay, they even had kids together, but then they still misunderstand each other. So why are you crying about your own relationship that is just 5 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, even months? The relationship can still work, my dear. Do not think. Number one point is, you have to know what the problem is. Where is this problem coming from? Tackle the problem, okay? Tackle the problem. If you can know where the problem is, my dear, you are good to go. Our next point is willingness and desire from both sides. Willingness and desire from both sides. Yes, if you can detect that your partner still loves you, my dear, your relationship can still work. Your relationship is going nowhere. It can still work. Okay, once you can detect that your partner still loves you, you can actually, and you knowing what the problem is, you can actually make that relationship work. And the next point is pray. Yes, I would always talk about prayers because it has actually helped so many relationships that I've known. Yes, prayer has actually helped them. Now listen, I'm always emphasizing on this, that I'm not talking about relationship that is not defined. A relationship that you think, after this one I'll go and date Bayo, after Bayo shebi Godwin is there, after Godwin shebi this person is there. You understand? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a relationship that has been defined, a relationship that you guys are sat together and you concluded that by God's grace will end up as man and woman. Yes, so you have to pray about it, because my dear, it is not everybody that is happy about your relationship, especially friends, close ones. Yes, they might just laugh about it and be like, you see what I'll do to you, my dear. How would they come from every side? So you cannot just slack like that and feel like, abeg na just normal thing, we're not just meant for each other. Babe, you are meant for each other. Guy, she's meant for you. Okay, so prayer can actually make your dying relationship work. Our next point is remind each other your good moments. Yes, what you guys used to do when you are alone. But I'm not talking about sex, so please, there are so many things that we can actually do when we are alone. Yes, so remind each other your good moments, what to do. Some relationship, they can gossip. If you see that girl, if you see this boy, this and that, all this can actually make your dying relationship work. Our next point is, give no room for negative thinking or negative imagination. She has not called me since morning. Are you sure she's not with another guy? Are you sure she's not this? Are you sure she's not doing that? You get, by the time you start doing that, my dear, the love you have for your partner reduces. The love you have for your partner starts thinking, are you sure this person is meant for me? You get, and sometimes you guys might even be online together. She's online, you are online, but nobody's chatting. Pride can also kill your dying relationship. Look at the relationship that you're trying to make it work, but then pride has set in, because she's not chatting, because he's not chatting, I am not also chatting. The relationship cannot go. So please, let's try and do that. And also, that negative thinking I'm talking about, don't forget, do not think about that, because by the time you start thinking about that, you will lose trust on your partner. So it can actually kill your dying relationship. So our next point is, learn each other's love language. Yes, if you know your partner likes attention, give your partner attention. If you know your partner likes going out, my dear, go out with your partner. Whatsoever you know your partner likes doing, do it just to save your dying relationship. And also reinventing new things. Yes, do new things that you know you've not done before in your relationship. It can also make your dying relationship work. Yes, if you know your partner, if you know you and your partner have not gone to the cinema before, try and go to the cinema together. Just